Welcome, everybody, to Haiku Friday, June 20th, 2025. Yep, I'm still doing things on QuickTime here because YouTube still does not allow me to do a live video, so I don't know what the deal is. Must be a Mac thing, I would imagine. But all to say, let's get going with this recorded version of Haiku Friday, June 20th, 2025. First one is from Max Q. And Max Q is facing some loss, and Brenda's facing some loss, and our hearts are with you in this, Max Q. We were oh so blessed. Our friendship with affection, impossibly true. That's so lovely. So lovely, Max. Now we've got a couple from Nikki. The moon and the stars all aligned in the night sky, shining above us. Thanks, Nikki. Second one from Nikki. Freshly laundered sheets, miles and miles of skin, the flesh of my flesh. Thank you, Nikki. That's beautiful. It's kind of a summer kind of thing. Now we have one from Bill. Bill and I have been commiserating a little bit back and forth via email. Bill writes, watch a friend lose it. A relationship dissolves. Will they recover? I don't think so, Bill. I don't know. I guess I'm just speaking for the American mindset is once you're in too deep, you just keep going and destroy everything around you, including yourself. I kind of think that's what's going on. Here, Bill, can't speak for your place, but I don't think people will recover here. Here is one from Rico-san. Rico-san sent me the details of this dream that he had that this was based on, and it was quite beautiful and weird and just a very visual dream, as I guess most dreams are. Okay, Rico-san writes, eyes welling with tears, an umbrella of sadness envelops the world. Thank you, Rico-san. Yeah. It's amazing how our dreams break through all that stuff. I could say this next one was based on a dream from me, but it wasn't. But it would be like a dream I would have. Soar like the condor above the stinking remains, a gorgeous buffet. Memories of Peru. And a gorge, I think that was like twice or three times deeper than the Grand Canyon, with beautiful Peruvian condors, and much lampooned by some people. Here we go. Okay, that concludes Haiku Friday. What's going on? If you want to stay tuned with that, I'll tell you what's going on. Pride was last weekend. It was fantastic. Tens of thousands, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. I have no idea. In the park, it was incredible. If our newspaper did a lot of news on the weekend, then they probably would have gotten down in the park and seen how many people were there. It was incredible. It was largely peaceful. In fact, it was completely peaceful. And then again, Pride is always so beautiful. Families, loving people, straight, not straight, you name it. People just down there having a beautiful, lovely time. And there was a rally afterwards for the No Kings rally. And the No Kings rally was pretty cool. I got to speak at that. Unfortunately, uh, actors, there was like some actors singing before that they went long by about 15 minutes. And then some of the people who did we were restricted to 3 minutes, but some people find it impossible to keep their remarks under 3 minutes, so they kind of screwed over the rest of the people. So there was, I'd say, at least half of us didn't get heard by very many people. There was probably 5,000 people gathered in the Lilac Bowl to listen to the speeches, that the 3 minute, supposedly 3 minute speeches. Of course, they got there early, and I think that the actors thought that the crowd was there for them, as we actors do sometimes, and they went long. And so between that and people not being able to keep under the 3 minutes, the rally moved into street protest, where about 10,000 people or more lined Spokane Falls Boulevard. It was amazing, but everybody had to leave to go do that, so there was maybe 500 people left for people to make a speech to, which was disappointing. I'd spent a lot of time on my speech, as I'm sure a lot of people did, but that's the way it goes. That's life in the big city, right? Okay. Yes, but I did see one pickup truck that was driving down Spokane Falls Boulevard and had a MAGA type in it, at least looking from the things that were written on the back of the. Oh, sounds like the train's coming. Yeah. That was written on the back of the pickup truck. It looked like maybe a very MAGA type individual. And the look on his face was sheer terror, as there were 10,000 people on each side of him. And I just thought, this must be what it's like to realize that everything that you've been told by Fox News and all your friends and all your bro blogosphere people have told you is wrong. And the realization that you've been fed a bunch of lies. Now, will that person say, you know what, I don't want people lying to me and I'd rather know the truth? Or is he going to double down on lies to be more comfortable? I don't know. Anyway, that was kind of my takeaway from what I saw there. It was wonderful. So Pride was great. I'm working on a movie right now, a short movie, but first I have to make it's going to be kind of a music video, so I'm making a soundtrack, and then I'll put the movie to it, based on my Silver Space Squatch video, which you might have seen, that little shorty. I'm going to use that character to make a bigger movie. But I'm doing writing for it, I have to do music for it, and I have to construct an onion marionette for my story. Of course, you need that. And of course, the onion marionette. I haven't done a marionette, I think, since I was a kid. So I'm kind of excited to kind of do this marionette business again. See if I remember how to do that. The beet head guy is going good. I'm still looking for a potted plant to make the top of his head. But that's the way it goes. The garden is going really good. It's going gangbusters. I've been running a lot, painting a lot. I'm looking at a painting right now that I'm working on, and I'm going to submit something for a crosswalk contest for up by Corbin Park, Comstock Park. Too many C parks in my Comstock Park. To see how that's working, and yeah. I think that's about it. I had written down play on here, and I'm not sure if that's went to go see Mamma Mia. It was excellent. You should check it out. We're going to see next weekend. We're going to go see tomorrow actually. We're going to go see Top Dog Underdog. So anyway, so we got a lot of plays, but I don't think that's why I wrote play. Don't know. That concludes this. Hope you're all well. Have a great weekend. Have a great Haiku Friday. Go to haikufriday.com. Send me your haikus. Bye. Love you. See you later.